Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new tutorial. I have done this tutorial on a 48 center knitting machine. So this one I have knit on this 32 mushroom knitting needle machine, knitting machine. And I got so many custom orders. And this lady, she ordered last year about 12 of this. And the 46 needles, 46 is Addie. The central 48 needles were, this part was too wide. So it did not work out. Well, I did go and order this. So as soon as this arrived, I cranked with this. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to knit it on this machine, this beer pop mitts, and just showing you. So at the beginning of the video, I have posted pictures, and here I crocheted the bottom. I will pin on the comment section. I did the round ones on my 22 Addie machine, but it was too bulky, so it was too thick, let's say it that way. So this did a better job crocheting, so I will show you how to do that. So let's get started. This turned out pretty good, and as soon as I posted, the customer asked me to make another one. So here we go. We're going to start together. And the yarn, I just grabbed the yarn from my stash. Actually, this was a whip from last year. I forgot to finish it up, and it was sitting in one of my baskets. And I said, let me just finish this. Okay, so this is the yarn that I have, and this yarn is really thin. So what I did is I pulled from the inside, and I pulled from the outside, and that's how I knit this one. And that's why it gave me this nice thick look. So you can grab any yarn that you have that will work on your knitting machine. So let's get started. And this was not planned. The tutorial I did not plan to make a tutorial, but when I finished it up, I sold it, and the customer asked for another one. So while I'm making the other one, I will show you on this machine. Okay, it's a 32. It's called a mushroom. I ordered it from Temu. I have an unboxing about it. Temu. I noticed that the prices are higher than last year. Yeah, everything has been changed. So I'm just gathering the yarn. So just one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start from here. And then do the casting on, just like this. So we're going to make total of 46 rows. That's all we're going to do. 46 rows. And I'm going to go as slow as the first row. I do it very slowly because I don't want to skip any stitches. The second row. This one doesn't have a counter, so 2. That's how I'm going to count. 2, and I'll be right back because I don't want to forget how many rows. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a counter. Okay, I am knitting the 10th row. I just wanted to show you these silicones that I used to buy from Amazon, and then I saw them on Temu. They have colorful ones. I grabbed these silicones. These are ear, that you put it in your ear so you won't hear the loud noise. So what I do is I just put it here, and it helps a bit because I noticed there's some tuck stitches. Can you see? I don't know why this happened. Like, I'm going as slow as I can, and I'm counting, so I don't want to miss anything. And this is what's happening. Even it's picking up the stitch. So this might help. So that's what I'm going to do. Need to put some weight on these. That helps a bit too. So I'm almost on the 20th row. Halfway to go. Because it's really hard to knit with double strands of yarn. Sometimes it picks the one strand, sometimes it doesn't pick the other. So I have to be very careful. So just wanted to show you, you can use these. And I've been showing these on my tutorials as well, mentioning them. Okay, I'll be right back. 20 rows, 26 more to go for a total of 46 rows. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm on the 30th row. Can you see? Can you see the difference? How tight it is when you compare to this? So this silicone helps a lot. So just wanted to share that. I totally forgot about it. It was in front of me here. But can you see how it's different? So I have 16 rows to go. And I'll be right back. Okay, I have knit total of 46. I counted. Thank God it's not too many rows, or it's really hard. I kept on writing it down. I did get those counters from Temu, but I don't know where I put it. I even got a handle, and I'm noticing I have to change my Centros handle. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it. When you have so much stuff around, I usually know where they are, but I can't find it. So I went and ordered another handle. And yeah, so as soon as I find it, I'm going to, well, that's the thing. I don't think well, I can go is like this, tick, 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 tick. I don't know how to put it on here. That's the thing. I need to find out how to install it. Okay, because I'm planning to make scarves on this one, because it's not that, if you look at it, it's not that small. Like, it's 5 inches wide. When you count it, it's 5 inches. For an average scarf, 5 inches is perfect. So yeah, until I get my handle to replace my center, because I think the gears are broken. Okay, so I did 46. I'm going to make another row just to be on the safe side, because I'm going to be frogging this. Oops, sorry about that. Going to be frogging the first row to pick up good stitches. Okay, so just wanted to go over it with you. See, this one is giving me a hard time because I put the silicone and that kind of tightened it, but it gave me a beautiful stitch here. As you can see when you compare it before, look, see how different it is? Too many tuck stitches are here. Even it was picking up, I did check it very carefully. So I'm not going to cut the yarn. What I'm going to do is I will pin the tutorial, because I already did the tutorial. I did the same thing. It's just that So I'll pin the tutorial and you can watch the rest, because the rest is the same as I have that I have done on this mitten. So nothing different, but the only different is this, so I will show you how to do that. Okay, this needles are equal to a 7mm knitting needles, but to pick up the stitches I need smaller needles to pick them up. So I'm just gonna grab the needle that I have here. Okay, just like this. Then I'm going to start picking up stitches from here, just like this. And then I will grab my, this part is knit with the 7mm knitting needle, which is equal to this, as I said. But what I did is I downsized to a number 5. And here I have knit the cuff, the rib, with the 4mm knitting needle. That's how I did my decrease. And in the tutorial, I'm showing you how to do the decreases. So I did one decrease here. Actually, I did 2 stitches. I did twice, and I got rid of 2 stitches here. And same thing as here and here, okay? And so I would highly recommend you to watch that video, because I'm not going to go over it. It's the same thing I did. It's just that this one I knit with the 32 needle. In the tutorial, I knitted with the 48 Centro. Addies are 46. I always get confused with them. I did have an Addie, and I really liked my Centro, so I sold my Addie because I wasn't happy with my Addie. It was more expensive, and my Centro was half the price. Oh, what happened here? And that's why I sold it, and I went and bought this one. I have the Addie 22, which I don't use, it's just random. Okay, so I'll be right back after picking up these stitches. This is going to take me a while. Okay, here we go. So I picked up the stitches. Just want to show you. Can you see the difference? Oh my goodness! But not to worry. I'm going to put this inside when I'm joining these 2 ends. Okay. So odd, isn't it? That silicone made a big difference. Yeah, so this is going to be inside, and this pretty part will show from the outside, just like this. So this is how I'm going to join. And yeah, so I will pin that video and you can watch the rest. And this is all to it. Yeah. So I will join this part and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to come back. I don't like it. No matter how I fold it, it's still showing up. See? I thought it would go inside, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to frog this. This is the beginning of how we started. It doesn't look good. See how neat this is? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this. This is equal to a 7mm. So I will just figure out the gauge. If it's too loose on the 7mm, I will go with the 6mm knitting needle. See, I don't know what happened, but while I was knitting, I was doing as slow as I can. So, got stuck on between, and it doesn't look good. So let me just fix this part, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to join half. There's 32. So I have to get rid of 16, half of the stitches. Okay, to do that, this is how I fold it. And then I'm just gonna I grabbed a crochet hook for help. So this is my third needle. So I am going to pick up stitches. I put my marker. So this is how many I need to get rid of. Just wanted to come and show you. Okay, here we go. So I'm holding it like this. Again, I'm showing. This is where we started. This is where I stopped knitting. Okay, and I did fix. Just wanted to show you because I didn't like the knitting, the knit of the beginning. So I am going to pick one from this needle, and then I'm going to pick one stitch from here, and then I am going to knit them together. Yeah, it's a little bit tough because I put my marker right there. And I'm going to hold this, and I'm going to go to the next second stitches, knit them two together, grab them together just like this, slide it. So I will have two stitches, and I will just flip it like that, and then I'm going to continue until I come to the marker. So I did decrease this needle to a 5.5 millimeter. Remember it was 7 before? Because I want the wrist, this part to shrink a bit. So I'm getting rid of it as I knit these stitches together. And I'm sliding as I go. Ta-da. This is how it looks like so far. And this is how it will look from the inside. Like this. See? So I will continue until I come to the marker. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have picked up, knit the last stitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start knitting around. Okay. I'm going to be knitting this part right here. Okay, so I'm going to knit one. When I come to here, I'm going to get rid of 2 stitches. So there is a total of 32 stitches, 33 stitches with this included. So here on the wrist, I have 26 stitches, and it is pretty stretchy. So I need to get rid of stitches on these area. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna knit. Yeah, let me hold this. Like if you don't have the weight that you need, you can always double strand it. It is a little bit difficult to knit, but even you saw it on the knitting machine, it worked perfect. So it depends on what yarn you use. Okay, so I need to get rid of 2 stitches. Let me hold this. So I will tie this. Okay, here we go. See, there's a huge gap. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to move this here. To close that gap. So I will, let me see. It's a little bit hard for me to hold it, but here we go. I can I can figure this out. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stitch here, and then I will knit these 2 together. See, there's a huge gap. The more I'm pulling, there's a gap, so we need to figure it out. Yeah, it's a little bit. So I will knit these 2 together. I haven't knit this one. And I will flip this on top of this one here. And I will pull this as tight as I can. See, this is the beginning of the yarn that we had. So while I have you with me, what I can do is I'll just grab the crochet hook and then I can show you. What you can do is you can pull this. It's a long tail. Oh my goodness, I didn't know this was this long. Well, I'm going to be closing this part, so see, when I weave it, this will close up, so nothing to worry about. Or I can do it this way. Just wanted to show you. And this is how I secured it. See, I closed that hole. So you can go around and around and close it up. Just like this. Okay, so I came to the other side, so I'm going to get rid of 2 stitches here as well. So 2, 2, that's 4. And then I need to get another 4 stitches, get rid of 4 stitches. That would be 8. And I would have 26 stitches on my needle. Okay, so again, there's a huge gap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit these two together. And I will flip this on this as well. Okay, and I will do the same thing on here. And then I'm going to be knitting. So again, I will pin that video and then you can follow along. So what I did is, I believe I knitted about 12 rows. Well, I'm going to get rid of 4 more stitches. So knitting 1, 2, 3, 4 rows later, I will get rid of 2 stitches here and 2 stitches on this side. And then after that, I will knit a total of 12 rows. And after 12 rows, what I do is I move to a smaller needle, which this one was a 4 weight, and 4 millimeter, I'm sorry, 4 millimeter knitting needle. And then what I did is I knitted this. It depends on how long you want it. Like mine is an average mitten. Put your can here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you to crochet this. It's done on a regular round, nothing fancy about it. Spiral, that's what I did. I used double crochet, and on this one I used 1 strand of yarn. Okay, so I'm going to use up the yarn that which was, I weaved it here. So I'm going to cut it, and then I will close this part. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, before I start, I just wanted to show you how to do the decrease again. So I knitted 4 rows, and then I'm going to get rid of 2 more stitches. Okay, there's so many ways you can do that. So here is the 3 stitches. You can either hide it like this, and then knit this 2 together and then slip it, or what I usually do is I knit these 2 together, which I did at the beginning, and then I just flip this. So I get rid of 2 stitches. See? There's so many ways you can get rid of it, and I do the same thing on the other side. Oops, the wire. Okay, here is the middle, so I need to knit 4 more stitches. 2 here. And then okay, so here's the 3 stitches. I slip this one, and then I knit these 2 together. Again, it depends on your hand. You don't have to get rid of the stitches when you wear it, and if it feels comfortable. And you slip this one, and this is all to it. So I am going to show you how to do the bottom when you put the can or the pop or the beer. Okay, just like this. So I am going to do it here because I secure this. So when you put it on your I'm going to do it this way. this is where you put the can, and this is going to be the bottom here. Okay, and then I will weave this. As you can see, it did stretch a lot, and one of the markers is on the bottom. Okay, here we go. So we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, slip stitch, and then I'm going to make total of 10 double crochets in this circle. Okay, after doing the 10 double crochet, I put my marker. So we're going to make doubles on each. It's like crocheting a hat, but spiral. So 2, just move this, 2, 2, 2 on each double crochet. So after making 2 double crochets on each one, I come here and then I will make 2 double crochet. I made the first one. Now I am going to make the second one. Okay, and then I'm going to make 1 on the next one, and 2 on the next one, and I will finish this row. I'll be right back. So it has to be big enough, as you can see, to close up this hole. So I will continue and I will be back. Okay, so I'm going to start joining. I have enough. It's big enough to cover. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to be holding like this, and then I'm going to grab, let's do it this way. So I'm going to do single crochets, or not slip stitch, but single crochet. So I'm going to come here, grab these 2 loops, and then make a single crochet. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the next one, next chain, and then come here, grab the 2 loops, and then repeat this all the way around until I cover the hole, the opening, just like this. So this is all to it. I just wanted to show you. It's going to take me a while, and this is how it looks like. Okay, let me show you the finished one, and this is how it looks like. And you just finish it, and ta-da, you have a beer mitten. So I hope you like this tutorial. I just wanted to give you the heads up that you can knit on an Addi knitting machine, or you can cast on and just knit the 2 sides and finish it up. Just fantastic. It's great for ice fishing. You guys take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care. Happy knitting, happy crocheting, happy crafting. Bye-bye.